Hi, my name is Gavin Kogan, and I am a nominee for the CCIA Board of Directors. I wanted to shoot some videos to tell you a little bit about why I think I would be a good director to serve CCIA going forward for the next 2 years. Primarily, my background is as an attorney. I've represented literally hundreds of California entrepreneurs. However, since leaving the private practice of law in 2014, I've since founded two of California's largest cannabis operations, Indus Holding Company and Grupo Flor Corporation. And right now, I'm walking through one of my dispensaries, East of Eden in Salinas, California. And the reason that I wanted to take you these videos, starting here with the dispensary, then what we'll be doing is going back to the back room and then showing you how it's fulfilled. I'll then take you then to the distribution center and the packaging, manufacturing, trimming, cultivation, ultimately the nursery. And the idea here is that I want to show you that I'm involved in the entire supply chain, not just one piece of it. And while each piece is important, knowing how they all work together and more importantly, how they all fail is critical to moving this industry forward. And that's why I think I'd be great for you here. I get that in a lot of contexts. Things that are important to me, right off the bat, more dispensaries. I mean, straight up, our supply chain is choking out. That's what it is. That's why we're failing. We've got thousands of operators and less than 600 dispensaries. This is intentional. We need to fight that back. This is not what Prop 64 voters had hoped for, and it's certainly not what we want. Second thing is we need to roll back some of these ridiculous regulations. For example, behind me, you might notice that that window is frosted. The reason that window's frosted in part is it was supposed to be all frosted, but then law enforcement said they needed to be able to see in case there was an active shooter situation. And the two of them fought back and forth, the city and the law enforcement, city and law enforcement. So finally I said, forget it. We're just gonna put up this band around. It's kind of hard to see actually, but there's a band that goes around frosting. And that seems to have solved them. But that's the kind of idiocy we deal with all the time, is nonsensical policy that's driven by fear. So what we're gonna do here is show you all aspects of my supply chain, tell you a little bit about things that are important to me, and hopefully, by December 27th, I'm one of the guys that you want to put on the CCIA board to help with that fabulous team get started in this new era. And frankly, this is a pretty critical era. As far as I'm concerned, this is all just starting. Thanks so much. I look forward to your vote.